Hello? Okay. Cool beans. So, we are back in Star Citizen. We are just on our way to Stanton. After restarting in Levski, it's been kind of crappy. There's just no good missions yet. Waiting on the planets to come in. Waiting on more space stations and such, so... I don't know where this jump point is. So there's the jump point. So I figured we would go jump back to Stanton and do a couple missions there, and then but we'll see if we can even get to Stanton, I guess, because I don't see the freaking jump point anywhere. Okay, Stanton Gateway. Okay, where the fuck is the gateway? Like, what the hell? I come through here all the time. Like, what am I missing? There it is. Holy crap. What was I missing? But it's so far from the space station. So yeah, we'll go jump to Stanton quick, do a couple missions, and then probably head back. I do gotta stop at a space station and grab a cargo container though, because I don't have anything in case we come across some nice loot. There's another player. I gotta get through. Holy cow. We ended up changing over to the Vulcan graphics, and wow. I see why everybody likes them. back in Stanton, thank gosh. Now, one of the things I wanted to do here, all the arms. Huh. Alright, we'll go jump somewhere. Okay. Dum, dum, dum. It's gonna be a big jump, so bear with it. Oh, maybe I should go to Crusader. I also think it's massively, yeah, massively closer. Alright. I'll be back while we do this jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
The thing I love about this game and I hate about it is the travel times. Like, we spend a lot of time traveling. You can get out of your ship and do stuff, but really there's not much to do, so I tend to use the time to kind of run around and do whatever I need when I am not playing the game. So, yeah, that's a good reason to leave all the time, I guess. We'll probably need some hydrogen for quantum fuel when we get there. Should be able to run some missions first, but definitely make sure we get some before we do any big jumps. The other thing I'm curious about is we're gonna have different missions over there. Ship's pretty detailed. I love the Drake Clipper. This is definitely my main ship. Engine room. We have our radar, shields, different components in here. This is your engineering terminal. You can see everything going on with the ship. You can also turn off rooms in alley access if you really wanted. Not too sure why this thing is beeping at us. Maybe because the shields are off. Oh, we're coming up to Crusader. So yeah, what's kind of fun is like, if you get into a fire or whatever, you kind of gotta like deal with that, rip a fire extinguisher up the wall and start putting the fire out and trying to repair components and such. It's a lot of fun.
Quantum drive is now off.
Actually, now that we're here. Yeah, so now we got some real missions. Okay. This is what I wanted. Combat Gauntlet Scenario 1 track. So we need to go to the asteroids around Yela. I'm gonna go do some combat with the plus ship here.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive
Once you're in the system that you want, traveling's pretty quick. And soon we're gonna have the actual, like, instantaneous travel.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum
So it
drive
won't be
is
like
now
you have to
on.
point and shoot to where you have to go eventually. But they also have to add that in to
Quantum
make jump
drive is now
points.
off.
It makes shipping lanes, right? So
Shield system online.
Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage.
okay.
Contact. Shield system is intact. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Wave clear. Here comes the next.
Contact.
Shit.
Systems
There
offline.
we go. Another lesson in the books. Hopefully you can feel yourself improving, because I'm definitely
Again.
seeing it on my side. I recommend a bit of downtime, and then we can get back at it. Rest up, and I'll see you soon.
So yeah, according to this, I died, but it doesn't know I did. Oh, the funds of Star Citizen. Well, I'm basically gonna have to wait like half an hour. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a bit. Bummer, dude. Guess I'll call it there for now. Alright, have a good day, guys. Bummer.